Since Dream's face reveal, his past has been exposed. Now that it's been exposed, people who claim they're victims of Dream are coming forward and trying to expose him. But the thing is, it's just not adding up. There's been 2 fans that have exposed Dream recently online, but everyone's like, that doesn't sound like Dream. One of the main threads that went viral recently showed a fan releasing a screenshot of a DM she'd had with Dream, talking about how she was turning 18 soon, and this was when Dream was 20. She'd tweeted, "I'm not here to fully prove my experience that I know happened. I don't care about showing every receipt. Here's me telling him I'm 18 soon, not yet. I also believe I clearly had 17 in my bio, the same as I have 20 now. I have him asking for my snap and we talked about school." People read the messages and were like, this does not look like Dream. There were some people making comparisons of Dream to Shane Dawson, but other than that, everyone who read those messages were like, nah, that doesn't really look like Dream. It looks like you just want some attention. And then another person who claimed they were a victim of Dream spoke out on a TikTok, and she also claimed she was 17 when she spoke to Dream. Apparently, he was between 21 to 22 years old when he was messaging her.
He told me that he has a chest full of toys that he's been using. He blocked me after seeing my tweet.
I'm lighted and I just laughed so hard!
Someone commented, "That's not even his snap, and girl is reading too much Wattpad." Apparently this TikTok has since been deleted, and people have a lot to say about some of the evidence she exposed, which has since been deleted. This tweet about the situation had since gone viral on Twitter. "I've been trying not to say anything on the Dream situation, but some of you who are speaking on it clearly have no idea what's going on. I'm begging y'all to at the very least read the Instagram messages all the way through. Here's a transcript, read it." Transcript of the Instagram DMs, including the messages Amanda deleted prior to uploading the recent TikTok that are visible but semi-censored in the 2021 TikTok on her old account. September the 23rd, 2020. "Hi, the chances of you seeing this are very slim, but I wanted to let you know that your content makes me so happy. I've been really depressed lately. All that's going on in the world and in my life, and your videos give me one more reason to stay. You know how people type LMAO and don't actually laugh? I actually sit in bed laughing when I'm watching you. That means a lot. Love you, Dream. Amanda." "Oh, thank you for the kind words. You're literally the sweetest. You deserve the world. You just made my whole day. I can't stop smiling. Glad to make you smile. On the other hand, how are you doing, Dream?" "I'm good, thank you. How are you?" "I'm doing okay. Could be better. Could be worse. Thank you for asking. How's your kitty doing? I love the cats." "She's doing amazing." 3 days later. "Dream, I need some advice. I'm trying to become a small streamer on Twitch, but not a single person joins my streams. How do I get an audience?" "Try and play with your friends maybe. Post clips to Reddit and stuff." "Okay, thanks." "Dream, would you ever consider playing Among Us with me?" "Lol, I'll take the maybe. That would be sick." Over a month later. "Hi, Dream. Hi, how are you?" 3 days later. Good, how about you?" "I'm pretty good, thank you." Roughly 2 weeks later. "Hi Dream, I want to actually become a streamer like you and your friends. I'm just so uneducated on what supplies I need. Can you recommend me all the products I need to successfully stream? Like computer, cam, mic, headset, etc. You have no idea how much I'd appreciate it." 5 days later he'd responded, "Almost everything I have was recommended by Bad Boy Halo." 3 weeks later someone sent a video. 10 days later. "Hi Dream, just want to say happy late New Year's and late Merry Christmas. Congratulations on everything you've accomplished this year. I hope I'm fortunate enough one day to be as successful as you. If you could tell me what type of computer you have, that'd be great. Thank you." 3 months later. Hi, how are you?" "Decent, how are you?" "I'm alright, thank you. I heard some snippets of the song you're working on and I really like it. You have a really nice singing voice." "Thank you. You're welcome." 8 months later. "Merry late Christmas. Hi, my Snapchat was banned and I have no friends. How are you?" 2 days later. "How the F does a Snapchat get banned? I'm pretty sure it's because I posted videos of me, but all of my memories from 2014 are gone. So sad. Damn. Yeah, it sucks. How are your holidays?" Good. How about you?" "Pretty good. I wanted to ask, I was wondering what music you're into or what you like to listen to." "Everything. What's your favourite though?" "I don't really have one. And sorry, I don't use Insta much, LMFAO. If I had to pick, I'd just say rap, but I probably listen to it less than most others despite that. It's okay, haha. I'm the opposite. I think I enjoy like Daniel Caesar and Frank Ocean vibes more, but I listen to rap more often." Makes sense. "Amos, if you want Dream Clay." "Sure thing. I just added you. My username is LNDX. Someone responded to these screenshots stating, "You can call it gross, you can call it sick, you can call it disgusting, inappropriate, whatever, I don't care, but stop calling that grooming. It isn't. Saying that is grooming is a slap in the face to victims terms and completely waters down what grooming actually is. One thing that really does concern me is knowing she deleted/unsent messages prior to releasing the TikTok, and we don't know if anything else was deleted past the thank you message on January the 16th of 2021. Deleted messages because some people are asking. Here we can see those messages were pretty basic and pretty bland. Someone had responded to the tweet stating this is where in her mind they became friends. He clearly wasn't trying to be creepy or inappropriate in any way, but she was being persistent, not necessarily a bad thing, which allowed room for a parasocial relationship to grow. More people responded to these leaked screenshots stating, bro, I don't know if it's just me, but reading this to me sounds like Dream wasn't even really too interested in wanting to actually talk to her and was only doing it because she was a fan. I don't know, that's how I'm processing it. This reads like me forcing myself to text people I don't like to make other people happy. Another user tweeted, let's get one thing straight. This shit isn't grooming. If there's anything Dream should learn from this experience is to set boundaries and lines with his fans and stans. People laugh, but parasocial relationships are real and this is proof. This is clearly one-sided. Fans grow attached and think they form a special bond, which clearly isn't the case. I know it's sad and he just wanted to interact with his community, but it's about time he realised that people like that exist within his community and he shouldn't treat his fans like friends. Because of these very serious allegations against Dream, he'd made a statement about it on his private account clearing everything up. He'd said, I'm sorry for the late post and reply. I know that it has been overwhelming and that the uncertainty is horrible in situations like this. I've been in a ton of scheduled meetings for the first time in my life this week and have had so little time to check the internet that I actually excused myself to use the bathroom during a meeting to check what was happening online, but I'm trying to write this post before my flight to get truthful information out there. I'm going to be extremely specific and straightforward as it's a sensitive topic that I'm taking seriously and clarify on what's true and what isn't. The best thing I can do and what I want to do is always be 100% transparent when it comes to something as important as this. Yesterday, a thread was posted that had screenshots of Twitter DMs from me from 2020. I believe these DMs are real. In these DMs, there are no inappropriate comments whatsoever. It was just friendly conversation. In these screenshots, them being 18 years old is mentioned in their bio, and I also very clearly asked them for their age. I did not act inappropriately with this person, and any attempt to equate these messages to grooming is not only disgusting, but is insulting to victims who actually experience grooming and still have trauma as a result. Part of this thread includes cringy flirt text messages, again when they were 18, that were supposedly from me because it says that it is from the contacts when they go to my TikTok. This is impossible since I use a Google Voice number on my TikTok account, which doesn't have the ability to iMessage. The other information is false, and this has unfortunately blown up into something that simply isn't. Regardless, she was 18 years old and had 18 publicly available in her Twitter bio. The second thread had Instagram DMs from me, again, having a friendly, normal conversation and nothing inappropriate. I believe these messages are real as well. Once again, she was 18 years old, says she was 18 years old, and even had a boyfriend while she was friendly with me. This being warped into me being a groomer and the fact that she is and was 18 is scary and sad, and a huge reason as to why it is so hard to interact one-on-one with anybody online as a creator, especially people from within your communities. I did not engage inappropriately with her, and anything saying otherwise is completely false. As far as I've seen, she was involved with leaked tweet, and so was the first poster's boyfriend, which seems to be a trend in situations like these, but it's mostly been contained to their side of the internet other than during big moments like the face reveal or major streams/events. Having such a deep obsession towards someone to look deeply into their family, friends and personal life or making up relationships or friendships in your head is one of the biggest reasons parasocial relationships can become so dangerous. It's also one of the reasons why creators need to be as responsible as they can be and be careful when they interact with anybody. I've always done my absolute best to make sure that no one is ever uncomfortable with the way that I treat them, publicly or privately, and make an effort to make amends if I ever do something that someone doesn't like. I have also always made sure to have someone else have access to my public Snapchat, and in 2020 had them completely run my account while sending me art and cool messages before discontinuing it for a while. As for why I think this is happening now, I recently made the decision to not use my old Snapchat and to make a new Snapchat that I only have the people that I'm actually friends with and actively talk to on, and this seems to have potentially struck a chord with people that I just casually talked with but not talking to them anymore. One of the reasons I made this decision is because someone I knew when I was first making content completely lied about how close we were and used friendly DMs to tie into their unhealthy fantasy. I have almost completely stopped replying to DMs from fans, random people, and old friends due to situations like this and out of fear from stuff that has happened in the past to my friends and those close to me. My team has had access to my social accounts from as long as I could remember, in an effort to always stay on the side of caution given the size of my platform and inevitable, falsely spread situations like this. This has all become so much more real and scary now that my face is out there for people to see, and I needed to address this all. I will also, based on your advice, pursue legal action towards people using my name to spread disinformation, or those that are misrepresenting facts, lying, faking things, or falsely abusing my name and image. My heart goes out to actual victims of and again, I'm extremely sorry that it took as long as it did for me to reply. I wanted to make sure I included everything. This is all the information I have, but like past situations involving me, I know people are going to run with whatever fits their narrative best. If this isn't enough, at least we are on the same level of knowing. I hope everyone gets some rest and tries to step back from everything, as it can all be super overwhelming. That is definitely what I need to do, and I need to sleep for the first time in 10 days. It was amazing meeting so many of you at TwitchCon, and I'm trying my best to stay positive. So what are your guys' thoughts on all this? Let me know in the comments.